Hello, Braves. This is Mrs. Arrocho, your HMS librarian. I'm here today with a quick tutorial video to show you how you can access materials for your upcoming research project. This is a Destiny Discover collection that I've curated. I put it together. The resources in here are quality resources. It'll save you time from going through Google and just doing a Google search. Now, you can still do that. And some of you may choose to do that. Maybe you're choosing a topic to research that is not in the collection, and that's acceptable. That's perfectly acceptable. But this will give you access to materials that I know that are within the topic list that your teachers have requested. So there will be, or there should be, a link in your Google Classroom, and all you're going to do, it should be in the announcements. You're just going to click on the Destiny Discover link, and when you do that, it will open up to this here, your social justice research. And again, if some of you choose a different topic that is approved by your teacher, you are always welcome to come into the library after school to come and ask me any questions or to try to locate books that we may have available for you. But what I wanted to show you is that within this collection, there are web pages. You can see right here, all of these are web pages. And then there are individual articles. And so when you click on an article, it's going to take you straight to the article, and the information is here. You can read through the article, get whatever information you feel is pertinent to your research. And then it's always a good idea to note where the information is coming from. That way, if your teachers are requiring you to have a works cited page to show where you gathered your information, you can always get that there. Also, remember, copying and pasting is not acceptable. You should always paraphrase, put the material or the content in your own words, because copying it, highlighting and copying, that's plagiarism, and that is not acceptable. You cannot do that. You will get in very big trouble for doing those types of things. Okay, always put the information in your own words. Now, going back, that was what an article looks like. Going to these web pages at the top, I'm just going to click on one here. Now, this is going to take you to a collection of resources within this topic. So as you can see, I've selected the child labor topic. And when I do, this is Gale in Context. Now, the very first time that you try to open one of these web pages, it may ask you for a password. The screen will look different. I've already logged in, which is why mine looks like this. But if it asks you for a password, all you have to do is type in the word learn, Learn, all lowercase, and then it'll let you access it. So down here, as you scroll down, you'll see there are 58 different references, 21 biographies. You have images, you have news articles, you have articles from magazines, and you even have videos and audio clips as well. So all very good primary resources located in here. And so then you would just scroll through. So these right here, obviously the biographies, these I'm sure have to deal with people that have either been advocates against child labor, or maybe they were actually forced into child labor themselves. If you click on their subtitle, then it'll take you to all 21 resources. If you noticed, if I go back here, it only listed about 3 of them were visible. So in order to access all 21, you will have to click here, or you can click on the biographies up here. Any of these will take you to all of the resources, the 34, the 14, and so forth. As you scroll down, this is just one image, but if I click on the images title there, it will give me all of my images. So depending on what type of product you are choosing to create for your final product for your research, if it's a slideshow or if it's a poster board or whatever it is, you have images available, audio clips, and things like that. So again, this was just a very quick tutorial to help you to kind of navigate all of the information that's going to be available to you. This is by no means everything that's out there, but it is a very, very good start. And there are a significant amount of resources available. Another thing that I will say is you want to try to keep as close to our current date as possible. There are articles probably going back about 10 years, but you want to try to stick as close to our current date as possible just to make sure that the information is relevant. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or if you need any help with anything dealing with this, you can always visit me after school in the library. Thanks.